season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. San Francisco readying for their first drive of the game on offense. And in his 9th season in the league, 6 with the 49ers, it's Jimmy Garoppolo at quarterback. Jimmy going to look to throw it on the first play. And incomplete to open things up. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A first carry for Elijah Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll work down inside the 45. The numbers for McCaffrey last week. 16 carries, 82 yards.
After the last game, they have plenty of reason to be confident in their running game. And even though they're facing a top 10 defense, they're not going to shy away from doing what they do best. Make them adjust to them. Make them stop what they do before they go to any type of a change-up.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That's another 49er.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. The Niners at 500 and 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
That would give to the big fullback Juszczyk. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Kyle Juszczyk, his first touchdown on the year. And the 49ers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Takes it at the 7. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Chiefs offense now ready to go to work for the first time, led by Patrick Mahomes, the 2018 NFL Most Valuable Player. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that, incomplete. Daylight in front if he could have held on, but he didn't. So instead it's 2nd down. They'll run with the 3rd-year man, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. On 4th down. Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Gets around him. A solid punt, but also a nice return there, 14 yards. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. Garoppolo on 1st down. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. That's Samuel caught left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
And that, in a nutshell, shows you what this guy is made of. I mean, most guys in the NFL just can't do that. He absorbed the contact, refocused himself, and made a break for the end zone.
Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And he will find his man, Samuel. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Already he's top 50 receiving yards in this 1st quarter. And he's got a 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7. 3rd and goal. Garoppolo looks to throw. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
The kick by Gold is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy by the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
From the 6. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. Now we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Here's Tommy Townsend now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. And San Francisco gets set to go here.
And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
And I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say, all right, time to reset a little bit. And I don't give my team a win one for the Gipper speech, but I do say, look, we haven't played our best football yet, but we are at 500 and we're still in it. Let's try and string a few of these victories together, and we're capable of doing so.
Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Now here's Mahomes.
That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a 1st down.
Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They go play action. Now Mahomes on the move to his left. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt.
He's been a busy man here in this 1st half as he gets it away. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk.
And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. Here's Mitch Wishnowsky now. It's a 4-yard return following a punt of 49.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. A kind of a throwback weekend for our primetime games here in Week 7. Later tonight, a couple of the great AFC teams of the 70s do battle. The Steelers and Dolphins from Miami on Sunday night. And then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, Bears and Patriots from Foxborough. A rematch of Super Bowl 20. Bears won that one 46-10. But fear not for the Patriots. If I remember correctly, they've won a few in the years following.
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
Now a toss left side for Edwards-Helaire.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From midfield, here's Mahomes. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 39.
Mahomes finding Juju there for the Kansas City 1st. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire.
That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here's the rookie out of Rutgers, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
down, Chiefs.
Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Niners 13.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. This offense on 3rd down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Butker's kick here is good, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3.
So the third drives the charm. They are on the board, albeit with just a field goal.
Yeah, 3 points from 3 drives. That's not going to win you a whole lot of football games. Hopefully the fact they were able to move the ball a little bit can wake up their offense.
This one taken just inside the 10. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They've got the lead right now, and last week they were able to defeat the Atlanta Falcons here as they try to make it 2 victories in a row. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Snap comes at 1. Garoppolo. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And it's knocked away.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
So a change of possession here on the punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire.
Gets by him at the 25. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. To throw, it's Mahomes.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, a run with it.
And the ball is knocked out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. Back to the air on 2nd. It's Garoppolo. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Over the middle, complete. That's Jennings. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes.
And hitting Juju on the slant.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They go play fake. Mahomes. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season. To try again after the sack. Mahomes. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. On third and long. It's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down. Here's the Chiefs punter now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. On first down, Garoppolo. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up second down. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. He's got a man. Complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And they have a first down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Now goal for the extra point. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3. That time a 6-play drive. And it's Deebo Samuel who caps things with a touchdown reception. And they'll start at the 25 as McKinnon decides against returning it. The Chiefs going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here. But with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. But they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now Mahomes, open man downfield, that's Smith-Schuster. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 35. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Butker's kick here is good. And a second field goal here gets him back within 11 now. It's 17-6. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Chiefs ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
The Chiefs value what Edwards-Helaire brings to a backfield group, both as a runner and a receiver. Average over 60 all-purpose yards per game for them across 10 contests. They know he can produce even more if he can stay healthy for the full season.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Mahomes now to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Edwards-Helaire on the counter. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. From the 44, Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. 55 rushing yards, rushing on 12 carries for him now. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Mahomes going to leave it with Edwards-Helaire on the draw. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. A dump down to McKinnon. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Butker's kick here is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Garoppolo now. Got a man. That's Ayuk. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Garoppolo looks to throw. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
field. A big third down pickup of 20 yards. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And the Niners get there and bring him down. The sack by Jordan Willis.
See, one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just take another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. It's a 40-yard punt, but they lose yardage on the return. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Forced out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
The gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 6.
Delay of game, caution.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Completes it to Jennings. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down right around the 18-yard line. Here comes the 49ers punter now. Standing right on his own 5-yard line. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 40. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Mahomes to throw. Middle of the field. He finds Pascal. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. He's got room at the 30. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 28. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. 1st down. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Edwards-Helaire. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now here's Mahomes. Locating Edwards-Helaire for another catch. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. They're going to try and run for it. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the fourth. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. From the 6. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Niners set to take over on offense. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Up the gut, McCaffrey. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. Fred Warner, first-time All-Pro in 2020, in on the stop defensively. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They're hitting it just 30%, 3 for 10. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Mahomes going to throw. And Pascal's got it. And he will have a Chiefs first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Throwing now is Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 1st and 10. It's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 95 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
On first down, Mahomes. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Chiefs.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
On 2nd and a couple. Mahomes. A good throw here finding Pascal. The Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now Mahomes. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. Butker's kick here is good. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The 49ers getting set to trot out there.
And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Garoppolo. It's caught by Jennings. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on to kick it away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. So nothing doing there, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. To throw is Mahomes. Looking for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe. And now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. Oh, and a nice tackle, a 6-yard pickup, but they need more than that. Back to throw, Garoppolo. Pass complete, Samuel. And he's brought down, but great yardage to start the drive, a 1st down, and it sets him up pretty nicely here moving forward. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So for the Chiefs, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through.